If Subaru Natsuki from Rei were hit by Giorno Giovana's infinite death loop ability from JoJo's bizarre adventure, it would create an intense paradox between their abilities. Giorno's stand, Gold Experience Requiem, GER, traps its victim in a loop of death and suffering, causing them to die repeatedly without ever reaching an end. Subaru, on the other hand, has the power of Return by Death, which allows him to revive at a specific checkpoint every time he dies. Death and looping. If Giorno uses GER on Subaru, Subaru would enter the infinite death loop, experiencing a constant cycle of fatal encounters without ever progressing. However, each death would presumably trigger Subaru's Return by Death ability, causing him to reset to his checkpoint. Return by Death override? A key question is whether GER's power can override Subaru's checkpoints, potentially rendering Return by Death ineffective. GER doesn't just cause physical death. It denies the victim any meaningful progression, as though time and purpose are voided for them. It's possible that GER could prevent Subaru from resetting to his usual checkpoint, leaving him in a sort of limbo. Even if Subaru could reset, he would be constantly trapped in an endless loop of deaths inflicted by GER. Every time he returned by death, GER might simply reapply the death loop, forcing him into a perpetual cycle of dying, resetting, and facing the same fate again. Subaru might even be fully aware of each cycle, amplifying his suffering as he repeatedly encounters his own demise. The only hope for Subaru would be an external force, like a friend or an ally with some powerful intervention ability, breaking the GER loop. However, without outside intervention, Subaru would be in a torturous state where his suffering could last indefinitely. The resulting paradox would be one of the most tragic fates imaginable for Subaru, as he'd be effectively locked in an endless torment with no real way out due to the incompatibility of their abilities. But if you disagree, let me know in the comments. We're so close to 100 subscribers, so please like and subscribe, and goodbye.